Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I want to highlight my my PvP team. They're not fully built yet. I mean, lots of them could use some tweaks, especially more speed, especially Dizzy. So I'm planning to let Dizzy go first because of her ultimate. Well, no, not exactly. I can't use the ultimate because I didn't have the book. So I'm gonna probably end up using this first to reduce the enemy's combat readiness by 50%. That's if she does go first. If she doesn't go first, well, I just pray that my team survives, you know. If they do, I should win the game. I mean, win the match. So Dizzy goes first. She decreases the combat readiness by 50%. And then, based on the speed, Aramitha goes next. Then, you know, she does the snap. She summons a meteor and has a high chance to stun all targets. And then after that, it goes to Lots. Let me look for Lots. He's somewhere down here. Yeah, there we go. He's not even level 60 yet, so there's that. Let me check the speed just to be sure. Yeah, I think he goes first before Bikin. Yeah. Okay. So what's gonna happen is that after Aramitha, Lots is gonna go next, and Lots is going to boost Dizzy up to increase the debuff duration by 1 turn. Or I could actually switch that up and let somebody else go first based on the situation I'm in. So that's a good thing. But then again, you'd really want Dizzy to go because she decreases the speed, attack, and hit chance of all the enemies. But then again, it depends. I mean, if there's only one enemy left standing, I'd probably boost Biken to go next so that I could just finish the matchup. Okay. And I do have another character that I got. I got Crescent Moon Rin. I mean, she's legit, for me, in my opinion, the best waifu in the game. And I could switch her with Lots. I would want her to be faster than Dizzy, so that she could, in case there is units with immunity debuff, immunity buff, she could steal the immunity buff, so that I could land all my skills properly. But then again, I don't have a speed set, so this is why I'm holding off on her now. And I just noticed she's also a Taurus, the same with Dizzy, so I don't really have, I don't have the catalysts for her. So yeah, that's that. Let's try PvP out. So my weakness here are teams that compose of speed units, because yeah, Dizzy stat wise is a fast character. I just don't have good speed items, so I can't boost her normal speed up to where I want it to be. So, I just have to work with what I have. So let's try it out. Let's see. Okay, let's start with something easy first. just so that I don't look like a total fool. So you guys also see like my idea. Okay, so if we had the book, what I could do is actually I'd have 2 souls, so I could just get an extra turn off of Dizzy right away. But since I don't have it, I only have 1 soul. I can't soul burn this one. So I use this. Of course, it sucks. I mean, it does really little damage, and it won't extend the debuffs, because there aren't any debuffs, but it will reduce their combat readiness, which I need for my units, like here. You can see here. So for those of you who don't understand the game entirely, so this is the sequence based on the speed items of the characters. This is the sequence of who goes next, basically. So if I decrease their combat readiness, it's gonna push everyone back down. You'll see. All my enemies. See that? Look at the red circles. There. So that's how far they are now. before they get their turn. So I'm gonna use Aramitha. Just the snap, just like Thanos, guys. And okay, she does not have enough damage, but they're stunned. They can't do shit, legit. So this is what this is what I was saying. That Lots is in a bit of a weird position here. Because when this happens, I just have to wait it out. I mean, he could do some damage, like, you know, use this skill, hits everyone, has a chance to silence them too. So that's another debuff that I have. Okay, so one guy's down, they're already burned, like, they're dead. If I could skip my turn, I would, but I can't. When their turn is on, like, they're gonna get stunned, they can't move, and then they're gonna get hit by the burn. Oh, Ken doesn't have a burn, okay. Oh, well, let's just do this skill, because it's really pretty. Look at that. And you get a really good shot of the unmentionables there. Yeah, well, at least you guys have the idea. I mean, they didn't survive that long. That's because I purposely picked an easier one. Okay, so let's go pick a harder one, which is this team. This team could potentially beat me if Cecilia goes first. It's going to put me in a very bad position because she's going to reduce the combat readiness, and usually people in Challenger have really fast people who can push back your combat readiness or buff their combat readiness. And essentially in PvP, it's really who goes first and who makes the most of their turn when they go first. So let's hope that she's not as fast, but let's hope they're tanky. And if they are faster than me, let's hope that they don't, you know, kill my core people. That's ML Aramitha and Baiken. I would say that those are my core members because they're the ones that hurt the most. Perfect. Okay, that's good. That's good. So look at that. If I did not have my Dizzy to her speed right now, like, it's just 2% difference of Cecilia and Bellona. If I did not, everyone else in my team legit is really slow, and she would push back the combat readiness of my teammates. And essentially I would assume, like, look at all those skill ups, I would assume, I mean, I'm sure that I would lose this one. Okay, but it's a good thing that my Dizzy is faster, so we're just gonna repeat the entire thing. Reduce their combat readiness, they go down. You know, too bad for you guys, I went first, so here we do the snap and pray that they get stunned. Cecilia, haste. Yeah, Cecilia and haste. If both of them get stunned, we're fine. Wow! That's a first! No one got stunned. Amazing, okay. This is interesting. Silence. Let's hope they get silenced. But I'm still in a good position because Baiken, I'll show you guys. Perfect! Great. Cecilia, the person I wanted silenced the most did not get silenced, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so Baiken, if she hits a critical attack on her second skill, she gains an extra turn, and my critical rate is 100%. So if I'm going to hit Bellona, she's an earth type, so it's going to be like 1 for 1. It's 100% critical chance. So I get an extra turn. If I hit a water hero, since Baiken is earth, I get a 15% increase on my critical and my elemental debuffs against an element. Crap, I can't even explain properly. Against a person that has the weakness towards my element. So what she does here is, if she crits on a target, she increases the combat readiness of my entire team by 25%. So that means Baiken would boost everyone, and Dizzy is going to go next. I don't think Aramitha and Lots can reach there. Hopefully, I'm gonna target Sez because Sez is obviously his hardest hitter. So let's see. Hopefully Dizzy goes next. Oh no, she doesn't, but that's fine. We're okay. So you can see here what Cecilia is gonna do to the team. This is actually better because at least you guys can see. Look at that damage. That's the damage from a freaking tank. Now could you just imagine if I was any slower, she would have done that, and then Haste would have gone next, and Haste would just kill everyone. Like it wouldn't even need to reach Cez before my entire team would be dead, because it was Cecilia, Cecilia, Bellona, who's going to reduce the defense of my entire team and hurt them a bit. And then you have Haste, who does massive damage with Bleed. Could have killed my entire team. Wow! There you go. Okay, next one. So I'm just praying that, I mean, immunity sets, I guess, would even be better than people who are faster than me, because if there are people faster than me, they could just wipe my entire team. I don't have a tank that has Aureus, however you pronounce that, to mitigate some of the damage my weaker units take. I mean, less defensive units take. Okay. So same thing. I mean, they're not as fast as the other team. So same thing. Damn, I love the skills. Sorry if it's laggy. It's my blue stacks. I don't know what's wrong with it.
I can't take this anymore.
But if she stuns no one again, that's crazy. Oh, there we go. She stuns everyone. It's so freaking weird. I think the other team had really high resist, or they probably had a effect resist set. Probably. Okay, so here I'm going to be boosting Aramitha, just because I think that she could just finish everyone off. So I'm gonna go for Emma Rose. Oh my god. Okay, I think I fucked up, but it's fine. I'm gonna go for Akatis, since she only has one debuff. So I didn't crit, I don't get an extra turn, but it's still fine, because they have all the debuffs on them. They're just gonna essentially die from the debuffs. Okay, so far really good. As soon as I refresh this, everyone's just gonna be a lot harder. You guys will see, because I didn't touch my PvP for this week, so it's still the weaker ones in Challenger rank that I'm facing off. Let's see, after this one, it's going to have a free refresh. Let's see our enemies. I'm gonna pick the strongest one that I'm gonna pick who I think the strongest one is. I'm gonna fight against them, so you guys can see what happens if there is a team faster than you. So again, same thing. I do nothing there except little damage and decrease. I mean, that's the biggest thing there. Decrease the enemy's combat readiness by 50%. That's massive. Okay, cross your fingers. Hopefully we stun them. Stuns everyone again. What? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna let Baiken go first, because she could just direct everyone, since they're grass and earth and water. Christina, and then Bellona, and then she's gonna push everyone's combat readiness up. So they essentially didn't even get their turn. This is why This is why speed sets are very important in PvP. Because if they were any faster, yeah, they would have taken the tick damage. But at least they would have a better chance of surviving after that attack. Because if you just can't move because you're so slow, you can't do anything. This is I'm not gonna pick this one. Okay. The hardest one is probably this team right here. This team could wreck my team. If Angelica goes first, gives immunity to everyone, it's gonna put me in a bad situation. But yeah, let's do that. So you guys can see. You know, I'm taking this big L for you guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. For science. Fuck, I'm praying that my Dizzy goes first. Does she go first? Does she go first?
Melt away.
Okay. Oh my god, wait. What does Spectre Tenebria do again? Oh, she's gonna kill my... Oh, stunned. Okay. Alright, this is interesting. This is fine. This is fine. This is actually interesting. Because I don't have my ML Aramitha here. At least for this one turn. Okay, Clury's up. She's going to taunt Dizzy. Okay, yeah. Because she's elemental weakness. Okay, she did not taunt Dizzy. That's good. That's good. Okay, I can actually boost my ML Aramitha here. So that we can use her ultimate. Alright. So that's one thing. So in this situation, like I said, I wanted Lutz to be taken out, and then I wanted ML Rin to be in his place instead. But in this situation, keeping Lutz actually helped us out. Which doesn't make my decision easier on should I keep Lutz or not. Because it is very situational. You guys check this out. Look at that. So she probably has around 20k health based on the damage she already took from me. She probably has, I guess, 16k health left. 16k. Okay, let's see. Is she gonna die with all the bleed detonates? I'm sure she will. Oh no, the Aureus! There was an Aureus user, I forgot. It's a... I overlooked the Clury. The Clury, did you guys see that? The Clury took so much damage from that. God. Well, we're fine, we're fine. Let's just burn her ultimate here, so we get an extra turn. I'd want the extra auto attack. I really don't care. Also to speed up her second skill cooldown. Okay, so next turn she should have her second skill up. Okay, we're fine. The Spectre Tenebria is stunned. Look at all these debuffs, guys. Look at all these debuffs. I've got 7 debuffs on Spectre Tenebria. That's insane. This is actually really fun, this team, this enemy team. Okay. Wow. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. It's not up yet. Wow, good fight, man. Good fight.
This is our victory.
Alright guys, that's my PvP video. I hope you guys like my team composition. I mean, it's not perfect yet. The speed's not there, but if you guys have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments on who you'd want to see in my team composition and why. You know, is it just because, I mean, I really like ML Rin, to be honest. The design's just really good. Wink wink, really good design. No, skill wise. Wink. Alright guys, see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.